Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Rangers Review transfer special. We've had a few players enter the Ibrox doors already this summer, and another player that is edging closer to joining those who have already arrived is the Moroccan forward Hamza Igamane from Far Rabat. We expect that move to be completed shortly, and it brings me great pleasure to say that I'm joined by two Moroccan football experts to give us a bit of a flavour into what we can expect from Hamza. We've got Taha and Reda who join us. They front up the Moroccan Grinta site on Twitter. First of all, Taha, how's it going?
I'm good. Thank you for this opportunity. I hope you, Derek, and Rangers fans are doing well.
Excellent stuff. And Reda also joins us. How's it going, Reda? Thank you for coming on.
Yeah, thank you too for your invitation. We are so glad today to be with you and to talk about another Moroccan scene in Rangers. Thank you and welcome.
No. Thank you guys for coming on. Now you've done a bit of work into Hamza to give us a bit of an insight into the player himself. Of course, young lad, he did well for Far Rabat in Morocco last season. He's been part of the Moroccan under-23 side as well. And what sort of player can Rangers expect? I know you've got a presentation, guys, as well. Let me know when you want me to fire that up on the screen.
First of all, I would like to thank you for this opportunity, Derek, and we are happy to discuss about Hamza Igamane transfer to Rangers. We are the content manager for Moroccan Grinta, and to present our brand. Our brand focus is to discuss and present different topics related to the Moroccan football. And I will now let Reda continue with the Moroccan Grinta presentation.
Yeah, we do coverage of the Moroccan players' performance on the national levels as well as the Moroccan league. At the international level at the European competitions, also reporting the Moroccan women's and men's national team, inciting their history of the Moroccan history football. Also, talking about the organization of great international events like 2030 World Cup. Yeah. So we are so glad today to speak about Hamza. And now we would like to start before talking about before we dive into Hamza's playing style and profile. Let us please take you first in a quick journey of his career. Hamza, as we've seen, like Hamza was born in 2002 in a small town called Timara in near Rabat, near the capital Rabat. The future football player is born, and fast forward to 2021. The young Hamza is taking his first steps into the professional team of ASEFA. But in 2023, we have an unforgettable season that really puts him on the map. Like we have seen in the presentation, when saying unforgettable season, it's not exaggerating, yeah. So let me break down it for you. Mm-hmm. So for first up, we have the African Cup under 23 that is held in Morocco. Like you can imagine the excitement and the exciting crowd of the tournament, the cheering of the fan, how much it was tough, the competition, with a lot of pressure in this national team. Well, Hamza is a part of this team, and this win of this cup was a huge boost of his career. Also, we have the Botola Pro. The Botola Pro, and we are talking about Morocco's league. Hamza didn't just participate, but has held his own against some of great teams. And he was named of one of the best talents in this Botola Pro. Also, we have the Toronto Cup of 2021, one of the most prestigious trophies in the Moroccan football. Hamza contributed to bring that home too. So I will give the hand to Taha to talk about some key points of this transfer, and we'll go to more to detail his profile of Hamza Igamane.
Before we talk about Igaman's skills, we want to say that this transfer was a really surprise for Moroccan fans, as we haven't had many Moroccan players in the Scottish Premiership. I think only few players, for example, the duo Zimama and Benjeloun, who won the league with Hibernian. I think it was in 2007. And I add also the experienced left back Badr Qadouri, who play for Celtic. For the transfer price, according to the latest news, it's is around 3 million euro. And one of the advantages of this transfer that he will contribute to promoting the Scottish Premiership in Morocco, as many Moroccan fans will support and follow Hamza Igamane performance in the Scottish Premiership. Over to you, Reda, to speak about Igamane's profile.
Hello, yeah. Again, for Igama profile, we have a player that resembles Depay in that short style. He's good about building up and getting the ball in the deep in the football field. Also, he's demonstrating a good physical strength and technical prowess. Yeah. Also, he will bring international experience. He played many competitions like the African Champions League, also the Arab Cup, also with the Moroccan Olympic team, and hopefully the Moroccan national team A soon. So he's a very dynamic profile that he can bring a lot. Also, we will talk about this pivotal role. Can you show us the second?
Okay. For Igaman, he was very important player for the FAR Rabat. He was important player in their system, and we think it will be very difficult for the Moroccan team to replace him. And to justify this point, one of the reasons why the FAR Rabat lost the championship to the Raja Casablanca was his absence due to the injury at the end of the season. So he is a very important player for the Moroccan team. I will hand it off to Reda now.
Yeah, talking about this impact of Hamza's absence was huge. It's hard to find a striker who is quick and good in dribbling, physical strong, and contributes to the build-up play. Yeah, because many times Hamza's asked the ball between the lines in the field and develops the play. And also, sadly, he had injury history that he had many muscular injuries due to his preference for physical duels. But we believe that he will overcome this obstacle with experience, how to handle this more, and for a good regime and lifestyle. Also, yeah, we will also explain a little for Asifar play style. When we look at Hamza's play style, we see a versatile attacker who has become a key component of a highly offensive dynamic system. So let's set the stage. First, we will talk about his team, Asifar Rabat. They are very renowned for their attacking prowess. This team has netted 65 goals in 13 games. That was a very huge number, an historic achievement in the league. So tactically, Asif Rabat primarily employs, like we see in the first scheme, they employ a 4-2-3-1 formation, similar to the one of Rangers, I guess. Yeah. So 4-2-3-1, and however they are not confined on one side because they are flexible tactical. They have a tactical flexibility. They can switch also to 4-1-4-1, like we see in the second scheme, this game. Yeah, their style is so effective because they start to build from the back, creating They build the play patiently first, and they create space and opportunities. Also, they are masters of the third man concept. Third man concept, yeah. So they are constantly forming triangles and but they patiently and yeah, they create the attacking lanes. And yeah, when they press the ball, when they lost the ball, they press high and they employ swarming the opposition to win it back quickly. So yeah, Hamza Igamane. Before that top is Hamza Igamane thrives in this system is while he's very comfortable in very attacking position. He finds his sweet spot as second striker. He can also play as a first striker and also a winger. He can play in the right wing and the left wing. So he's allowing him to roam freely on this pitch and find his opportunities. Yeah, okay. So I will give the hand to Taha to talk about the strengths.
So now we will talk about Igaman strengths. I think Derek, this is the most important point for Rangers fans. For Igaman, he has scored many goals by shooting from long distances. He excels in winning physical duels, especially in the penalty area. And for the dribbling point, he is good at dribbling with a success rate of I think of 64% in the Moroccan
Okay.
league this season. For the speed point, uh, we can't say that he is speed, for example, as fast as Ashraf Hakimi, but generally he is quick.
Mhm.
And I think for the most important characteristic for Igaman is his experience and personality. Despite his young age, he has played in big matches in Morocco and with the national team. And to be honest, it's not easy at all to be the primary striker for a big team under pressure like AS which requires a strong personality. And Igaman has this strong personality. For tactical awareness, as Reda just presented the AS play system, Igaman has played in different tactical system with his team and also with the national team. Other point, he scored many goals from difficult situation, and Igaman often moves to the midfield to contribute to the construction and also the progression of the play. I will let Reda continue with the weaknesses point.
Yeah, hello, and I'm talking about when we are talking about weaknesses, we can show some of his weaknesses. Yeah, well, he often wins aerial duels in the field. His ability to finish on the air is lacking in front of the net. Is lacking because he's not capable to aim good while his aerial duel in the same time. But he's winning his aerial duel.
Okay.
This is improving the skill will be essential for him to become a complete striker. Also, his concentration in front of the nets need to be enhanced a little because he needs to score more goals and to boost his statistic. Also, there is an areas of improvements, like we saying about long passes and cross completion, because we are talking about also a winger, not only a striker. He should improve his long passes rate, his cross completion rate, to make a very good complete profile. And yeah, like we said earlier about the injury prevention, he needs to work on his injury prevention as he experienced more muscular injuries while playing
Yeah.
for Asif Rabat, and we hope that we more with more experience we will learn to. Also, yeah, for the ranking in stats, as we see in this diagram, we have his stats in the rankings compared to strikers of Botola Pro. We can see him excel well in front of aerial duels. He wins a lot. Also for defensive like the interceptions, and also for the I can, yeah, for the defensive actions and the tackles, he's very well in front of that. It's so in a system of a high press, he's very good. He will get the ball very quick. Also, there is he's very good in front of the tackle, the touches in the box and the shoots. He's very hard working player forward. He's always contributes significantly his defensive efforts while maintaining an active presence in the attacking position. And also he's shooting a lot, but he needs to, like we said, he needs to improve his XG per shot, like we've seen in the diagram in the bottom. Also, there is like we have seen in the weaknesses. He need to improve his passes in the long passes in the cross completions. That's all. Yeah. So when we move, we give the hand to Taha to explain, to make a conclusion.
Thank you, Reda. To conclude, we will speak about Igamane potential. We are confident that Igamane hasn't yet shown his full potential, and this is according to his coaches, who say that he has a lot of room for improvement. For Jordan Veretout, there is a link between him and Hamza Igamane. That Igamane Sports Management Agency is well known in the football industry. They represent world-class players in Europe, including Jordan Veretout, the captain of the French team Olympique de Marseille and the former AS Roma and also Fiorentina. And he participated in the last World Cup in Qatar. And for information, Hamza Igamane is the only player in the Moroccan league represented by this prestigious agency.
Okay.
I let Reda continue with the point of adaptability in the Scottish Premiership.
Yeah, about the Scottish Premiership, as we know and as we see, like the Scottish Premiership is very known for its physical duels. And Hamza Igamane is excelling well in this term of duels. He's looking for duels and very, very a lot in the field, and there's very physical player. He just now need to improve his statistics of goals, and I think we will adapt to very well according to many experts like Marwan Zemmama, as will Ta explained.
Yes, I would like to add also that Marwan Zemmama, who won the Scottish Premiership, as we said, with Hibernian FC, he said that Hamza will succeed in Scotland and that he is a typical fit for the Scottish style of play. So he shared with us his experience. And thank you for your attention. If you want to, you want to add something, Reda?
No, that's all, I think.
Okay. Thank you for
Derek has any question?
Yeah, no, guys, that was absolutely fantastic. I think that is the first time we've had a proper presentation on a player before in terms of a scout report. So I thank you both for that. So much work has gone into that. So thank you very much for taking the time to present that for us. It certainly has given us a bit of an insight into Hamza Igamane. There was a couple of questions that sort of came into my head over the weekend, and what you just said there, guys, as well. On the injury situation, Reda, has he been out for muscle injuries? Is it something that is it a specific muscle group that has kept him out for games? Is there something that keeps coming up for him?
Yeah, it's more about muscular injuries in most of ties. Yeah, getting a lot of injuries and muscular, but he will improve that. Yeah, it's just about the lifestyle, I guess, and the experience how to handle this in the field.
Yeah. We believe that with experience and with time, he will overcome this obstacle with the Rangers.
Yeah, fantastic. And of course, the Olympics are just around the corner in Paris in July and August. Do you guys expect Hamza to be part of the Moroccan side?
I would like sincerely to see him participate in the Olympic Games in Paris, but I heard that Rangers refuse to accept it. And to be honest, it will be good in terms of the importance of the preseason training, that will help Igamane to adapt with his team style, with Rangers style.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, and you mentioned there there's been very few Moroccan players that have played in Scotland before. You touched on Zamama before that played for Hibs. He won the League Cup. He did well for Hibs back in 2007. I remember back in the day, Hitcham Zerouali, the late great Zerouali, was a great player for Aberdeen. But you think there will be a lot of interest in Rangers when Hamza pulls on the blue jersey? Do you think a lot of people will start watching Scottish football?
Of course.
Yes, of course. Many Moroccan fans, be ready.
We will be the first. We will be the first. Me and Rida, we will be the first.
Yeah.
And just to add another point, because Hamza is very excited because signing with Rangers will get him a call up to the national team, and at the same time will open a new door for Moroccan players. So as I told you before, that generally Moroccan talents go to France, go to Spain, to Turkey.
Yeah.
But if Hamza succeed, as we hope, it will be a new door for Moroccan talents.
Yeah, well, it certainly seems like an exciting prospect. I have enjoyed watching his YouTube reels. So hopefully he can score many goals for Rangers in the years to come. So thank you again, guys, for taking the time out your day to create that presentation and have a chat with us. It's been greatly appreciated. If you want to check out more in the great work that these guys do, folks, at Moroccan Grinta over on Twitter and social media, they cover Moroccan football in great detail, and I'll put the link in the description below as well. But guys, thank you very much for coming on. Perhaps I know Rangers have been linked with another Moroccan that plays for Excelsior in the Eredivisie. He's a winger. I can't remember it. His name is Derouesh or something like that. I'm not too sure. But
Shuaib Derouesh, yes.
Yeah.
We may get you on. We may get you on about him as well. Just while you're on, I guess, is he a player that you rate highly? He plays in obviously the Eredivisie in the Netherlands.
Yeah, he's a very good player. Derouesh is one of the greatest talents in the Netherlands, and he's very excellent. And when you look in his statistics, he's very well excelling compared to his the same players in the same position. Like he plays left winger, I guess. So yeah, I think he's one of the best players and best talents of Netherlands, and he can excel well in the Scottish League also, with Hamza Igamane in the same team.
Yeah. But there is a competition because he has interest from French, from Lens, from PSV Eindhoven, and also I read in some articles that he has also interest in Spain, in La Liga.
Yeah, well, that one might be unlikely, but you never know. Rangers might have two Moroccans playing for them next season. Who knows? But I'm sure we'll have you back on the show again, guys, at some point. That was excellent. So thank you again.
Thank you so much, Derek.
That was a pleasure to be with you, and thank you so much for this opportunity. And why not next time talk about Derouesh?
Yeah. Let's hope so. Right, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed that. A bit of insight into Hamza Igamane, and let us know what you made of that in the comments. Right, bye for now.